Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina Kardakova. I'm an opera singer, voice and public speaking coach, but also I'm a founder of Creative Tech Lab. In this video, I would like to tell you about the diaphragm. In the video before we started the training, the topic how to train a powerful voice, and we were talking about the belly breathing. And I also told you that for the powerful and strong voice, you need three main things to train. First is the belly breathing, second is the diaphragm, and third is the jaw. And now I would like to tell you about the diaphragm. You know, interestingly, when I do some voice trainings and I tell about the diaphragm, people always say, well, actually, I've heard about the word and I actually somehow know that diaphragm influences the breathing, but mostly people don't really understand what is the connection between diaphragm and breathing and how it really works. In the first video, I will leave you the link to the first video in the description if you don't know, if you start with this video. In the first video I told you about the belly breathing, about how the hormones, how the thoughts, influence our body, and we are used, or many people are used, to breathe wrong, meaning to breathe too high. That's why the voice doesn't really sound strong and powerful and convincingly. And how it actually works, why the diaphragm is also important. The diaphragm is the muscle which lays on your lungs. And the diaphragm helps us to regulate the air when we breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. And this muscle is also, or how to say, many people don't use this muscle correctly because we used to sit too much. And usually, I also work a lot at the computer, and when I'm at the computer, how do I sit? I don't sit straight mostly time, right? It's a training to sit like this all the time. It's pretty hard. So I also, sit pretty relaxed, or I'm sitting in the couch or like this or that position. What happens if you sit too much and sit in this under relaxed position? Your diaphragm is shortening. So because if you sit like this, you cannot use really the whole muscle. And when you cannot use the whole diaphragm, meaning that actually it works so the moves of the diaphragm, they're so short that you cannot really breathe correctly. That's why this is also the ability to use the whole diaphragm influences your belly breathing, which we were training in the first video. Meaning that the air really goes down into the breathing. If you don't use your diaphragm, the whole muscle, so meaning that you can only breathe into your chest. And when you breathe into your chest, there is a pressure on the larynx and your vocal cords start to close too hard. When they close too hard, you feel the tension in your throat and sometimes you lose the voice. So to train the voice, the second important thing is to use the whole muscle of diaphragm and consciously know that actually for the best or good belly breathing, you don't need so much air, but you still have to activate this move of your diaphragm. How to actually start feeling where is the diaphragm? Does it really work? Just put your hand here, not too high, not here, but here where are your lungs? The lungs are here. Put like this and imagine imagine a dog. When a dog is thirsty or tired, or a dog is it's too hot, what do? The dogs, they do like this. And when you just repeat doing this, breathing in and out, you start to feel that something is moving here, and this something is your diaphragm. So try to do this. Really feel your diaphragm. The most important thing, or your task now in this exercise, which we will do now, is to activate the impulses. For the good voice, or the powerful voice, for the voice training, it's not necessarily to use the whole muscle. Just you have to know that if you want to speak powerful, if you want to have a strong voice, you have to stay straight with your open upper body, and so your diaphragm is really is available to you, let's say like this, yeah. But again, we don't use the whole muscle, we just use an activation. So we have to activate the diaphragm to activate the airflow to your belly, yeah. If you don't understand what I mean, please watch the first video, because I explained why and how to train your belly breathing. Again, belly breathing and your diaphragm are connected. Better you activate your diaphragm, better your air goes down into your breathing. So let's do an exercise. By the way, I also made a playback for this exercise. The exercise is called Bim Bam Borium with a shaker. And you find the playback in the list Übungen, exercises, Übungen. Just, you know, you will have a playback where I say the first phrase and you repeat, so you can train your diaphragm. Now it's very important, again, try to breathe in not too much. Maximum, ideally, maximum 10% of the air which you can breathe in. Very few amount of air, and very active. So imagine that you are throwing all these little words, very active, from your diaphragm. And try, when you say the words and you repeat the words with me, don't move too much here, yeah? More you move here with your mouth, less it comes out. So activate your diaphragm and just throw out the words, okay? Let's try to do the exercise. I will give you the word, you repeat. So I will have a break after that to give you the opportunity just to repeat the word. And then again, I give you the word, you repeat the word, okay? Let's go. Bim Bam Borium. And you repeat. Bim Bam Bow. Bubble Bop, Bubble Bop. Bubble Bop, Bubble Bop. Biberau, Biberau. Babba's back, Babba's back. Bibba's back, Bibba's back. Bitze, Batze, Butze, back. Blitz, 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 Blitz. Okay, so hope you could understand the words. The words don't have any meaning, but they activate your diaphragm through all this b, p, t, all these active consonants. And again, you find the playback for this exercise in the playlist Übungen, and you can train it. How you might ask me, how often should you train it? Just repeat 3-4 times, 3-4-5 times, and try to really feel how your diaphragm moves and how you activate it. Yeah. If you have questions about this exercise, about this topic, write in the comments below. If you like this video and you would like to thank me, you can give me the thumb up, and of course share this video, subscribe to my channel, and we see each other in the next third video, in which I will tell about the jaw and how our body and how our whole system connects to each other. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.